Well, hello, YouTubers. Long time no see. Oh, it's been hectic around here. All the things I got going on. My father and everything. He finally went down south right now to my sister's for a little while. So I've got a little time. I've been messing around with some 300 blackout. I'm not the professional at this. I've actually had quite a bit of problems here. Some don't feel oiled enough. Going with the load data. And it's just the manuals. The only manual that seems to be right for my firearm is the Hornady. I had some serious overpressure problems and wasn't even close to the load data on other ones. I actually had at 18 grains of H110 or what is it? Winchester 296. I actually had primers blow out in head case separation. When the Hodgson manual tells you you can take 125 grain bullet up to 19 something. So I backed down. I'm basically now, besides when I'm shooting the Barnes bullets, I plan on hunting with these little suckers this year. 110 grain bullet. My plinking round is just some 125 grain Sierra Pro King. And I need some primers. I was getting pretty good pressure signs at 17.5. I just backed it down to 17. I'm still getting some pretty good flattened primers, but nothing I'm worried about. Yeah, I plan on deer hunting this year with this sucker right here. Nothing special. I got a primary arms scope on it. I can't even remember. God, I've had it for a while. I can't even remember what make the upper is. I guess I should have looked it up before I started this video. But it's just a lower Anderson. Anderson lower. And a cheap upper. But surprisingly, the sucker's pretty stinking accurate. For what I paid for it, I got with the upper and the lower, I don't know, 450 into it, which ain't bad. $450. If I like the performance of the cartridge during deer season, I'll sink some more money into it. I've had some other projects taking up my funds right now. That primer looked goofy. And I converted all this brass wait, no. This must be a mixture of brass. Nope, this is all the Hornady. I actually bought a box of Hornady when I started having all kinds of problems. I wanted to see what factory ammunition velocities were in pressure signs. Starting to stick a little. It's one good thing about these. The neck is so little. I lube one and then I can run quite a few through. Without lubing them up. But I figured I'd just make a little update. I know everybody's seen 300 blackout being loaded. Not really making a video on the loading. I'm just kind of doing it while I sit here and talk to you guys. I started dabbling a little bit in the 6.5 Creedmoor. I haven't had really time to do anything but buy and then sit on it. Haven't even finished working up a load for this. I still got this is my second round of testing different charges. Now that's a 110 grain bullet, and I might be pushing it at 18.7 of the H110. This one here shot pretty. Yeah, see how it's getting to the point where I'm bumping it up a tenth at a time. This one shot pretty good. Out of 5, it was 4 in and 1 flyer. So I went ahead and bumped it up another tenth of a grain, thinking maybe I was in that threshold. We'll have to see. As soon as it gets some decent weather around here in Wisconsin, it has been raining up a storm. Last Saturday, there was some snow on the ground in some spots. That's how cold it got. It's just getting horrible around here. Deer will like it. And then let me I've already checked that a couple of times, but I want to check it again. Oh, 17.1. That's fine. I have been trying to keep up on everybody else's YouTube channel. Trying to comment. I've just been so busy. I mean, I haven't even got to join any live chats or anything. I've listened to a couple of them from like Highboy, but I haven't been able to comment or anything on them. Just trying to stay in the loop. I need to catch up on the Johnny's barrel harmonics. See what kind of breaks they are. I am in the market to get a break for one of the project rifles that I have picked up a while ago and yet to have even shot it. I'll show it to you eventually in this video. Kind of excited about it. I haven't even put a scope on it yet. I am looking to put a Vortex 6x24 something on it. The HST is looking pretty inviting to me for a high-powered scope that's not gonna break me. But I'm not right around 500 to 1200 for a scope. I would be fine with. I just don't that HST is pretty nice. Maybe the PSTs. I don't really have to have a dead zero stop or anything like that. I don't mind turning it back. I mean, I'm not going to be running a 3-gun with this freaking tank of a gun by any means. Oh wait, what am I doing? It's too heavy for that. But for bench shooting, maybe taking a deer or two out of a blind, definitely some long range shooting. I can shoot quite a ways up in Michigan where I'm from. Big clear cuts. There's no big deal up there. And I am putting them at overall length 2.03. Shooting from ravine to ravine is no issue. 2.34. If I knew some farmers here in Wisconsin, it wouldn't be no big deal either. 3.6. Get done with this, I'll show you that rifle. I hate to mess with the camera now. Why it's sitting on the tripod. Oh, what else? I wish I would have saved some of them brass cases. I mean, they jammed up so hard, and it went quick from flat primers to head separation, that when I beat the gun apart, if you can see, let me see if you can. You see that? I literally had to beat it apart. The charging handle, I bent my charging handle. This is a different charging handle. And that's why I would like, if I can get a good load, because the barrel, it shoots good. Just factory ammunition, it shoots really good. If I can see how it works in the in hunting this year, and I like this caliber for close range here in Wisconsin. I mean, be honest. Oh. That was tight, boy. 100 yards, I mean, is in the woods, especially up where I hunt. I mean, most shots are going to be within 50 yards. Unless I happen to see something across a small cornfield or something, but where I actually sit and hunt is, I don't even think it's a 100-yard shot in most directions. I think this caliber will be fine. For that, as long as I can get a decent velocity out of it. In these Barnes bullets hold together. I've been having quite a bit of problems with finding a reasonable bullet for my 300 Win or 30-06 that just doesn't, that shoots really good, that doesn't just disintegrate at high velocities. The SSTs, Hornady SST, shoot really good out of both my hunting rifles, but they just explode. I mean, once you start pushing them things 27, 28, my 300 Win, I slow it down to 31,000. They just explode on anything. Just tear everything up. I mean, you can see some of the, I shot a doe that not last year, the year before. You could literally look through the chest cavity. And then, so last year, then I tried some burger bullets, which shoot really good. Even though I've got a massive jump to the lands on my 300 Win. They explode too. And then I hear the Burger Classic hunters are more forgiving with the jump to the lands and more of a bonded bullet, but try to find them. Man, you look and look and everything, it's sold out, it's sold out. It must be a hot round because you can never find them. I mean, I put them on notify me when they come in and everything else, and nobody's ever notified me. I kind of give up looking. I suppose I should look again and buy as many as I can. But they're expensive bullets, and if the gun don't shoot them, man. So you order one box, you do your testing, burn up that box, decide you want to shoot them, and then you can't sink and get them again. I know. and says, "Oh, just go with a bonded soft point." Well, you really don't. I mean, yeah, for hunting purposes, I shot them for years and did good, but I like the accuracy of the other ones. That's too much. Forming a damn bullet, I think. But that's not enough. That feels better. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to make a video to tell you that I'm going to be seriously trying to make more videos. Get back on my game, start sharing the things that I've been doing. Just getting out there. I miss making videos. Get these done. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I've been messing with. Okay. Besides doing nothing but brass prep, 9mm, it never ends. I've been messing with that sucker right there. I need a brake for it yet. I need a scope, like I was saying. But that is a Savage 10BA Stealth. I went ahead and went with the Savage instead of the Ruger. Ruger come with more options, a little better buttstock. I didn't care replacing the buttstock. I don't like the buttstock on the Ruger. Why pay the extra money for the buttstock when you're just going to yank it off anyway? I didn't like the fact that it all come down inside the buffer tube. The bolt was hideous on every model, or every one that I tried out. This one, nice. And of course this comes with the true AccuTrigger. Just a nice gun, and it's button rifling, 5.0, same as the Ruger, 5-hour rifling. This one does come with the blueprinted receiver, and the I don't know if I can get it out. Yep, okay. And two-piece floating head, serialized number to match the receiver, serial number. Sorry about all the jerking. It's a one-piece chassis. I'm gonna put I want to put a different buttstock on it. I haven't quite figured out the one. I'm kind of going towards the Magpul, and I want to find out a good brake. The Ruger come with a brake, but I want to pick and choose which brake I want. So I went ahead and went with this. And it was on sale. I got it for out the door $945. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. Just figured I'd let you guys know. I'll sure be trying to make more videos, and you guys have a good night. Thanks.